Hi, it's Paul Feinbaum. Joey Galloway joins the show. Plus, we're taking your phone calls at 855-242-PAUL.
I've never heard of him, Paul.
The Paul Feinbaum Show, Thursday at 3 Eastern on the ESPN app and the SEC Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Quad City sports fans of all ages, ESPN 93.5 and Town Square Media is proud to present to you the best Quad City sports talk radio show in the world. With the face who runs the place, T-Roy, the OG on the marquee, Jaybird, and the cat who runs the chat with the stats, Statman Surge. We are Don't Hassle Us, We're Local. We're not a Quad City Sports Talk radio show. We're not the Quad City Sports Talk radio show. We are your Quad City Sports Talk radio show. Welcome to the conversation, Quad Cities. But first, the Dawn.
Happy Thursday out there, everybody. We are in the Hassle Palace, brought to you by Dunrice Satellite and Dish. This is Don't Hassle, it's local. Here on ESPN 93.5, we have Sergi, Jaybird, and T-Roy here to talk sports with the entire Quad Cities and America, if you can. Right? I mean, we're everywhere, Jay.
That's right, yeah.
You have to avoid us.
Again, as usual, yeah, on ESPN 93.5. We're also on your Facebook Live, our website.
YouTube Live.
Don't Hassle, it's local. QC Hassle for our YouTube Live.
The ESPN 93.5 app.
ESPN 93 app, and of course,
go to ESPN935.com.
That's right. So thank everybody out there who's gone to our website and our Facebook page and liked it. You can follow us on Twitter, too, at QC Hassle. Same thing on Instagram. And everyone that's liked the ESPN 93.5 Facebook page as well. It just shows growth to our friends here at Town Square Media. Show that we're getting some traction to their sites. That's what they like to see. The digital media editors like that stuff, so.
It reminds me of a Def Leppard song. Give me traction.
I don't remember
traction, I think it's action. My bad. I just wanted to sing Def Leppard today, Jay. And you provided me that platform.
Okay.
I can't get no good traction. No, not
That's
that
a good
one.
one.
That's close, too.
Yeah.
I like the Stones as well, Serge. Thank you. That was good.
So we got a big Iowa basketball game tonight, plus we got the Packers game. Packers at the Seahawks as well. Unfortunately, K. Kurt's Hassle streak bet did not hit, so that means I'm up. So I'll make my pick later with that. But we're moving some things around because we do have a guest tomorrow, but we have two guests today. We have Matt Koss from Quad City Times coming in, and then Adam Rosso coming in from Hawkeye Headquarters in WHBF. But we're going to move our Pick 6 up a day. We're going to move it to today. So we'll do our NCAA Pick 6 and our NFL Pick 6 in not too long at all. But the Cy Young Award came out, like I told you yesterday.
You nailed it, Jay.
It wasn't very much me, but, I mean, just kind of followed how it went. Blake Snell got 169 votes, 17 first-place votes. That's just a little bit ahead of Verlander, who got 154 votes and 13 first-place votes. In the National League, Jacob deGrom won. That is the smallest amount of victories in a season for a Cy Young Award winner. He went 10-9.
Yeah.
But even in those losses, like his ERA was like under 2.5 or something like that. So he had 207 votes, 29 first-place votes out of 30. Max Scherzer was looking for his third straight. Cy Young got second, looking for his fourth overall, but he'll have to just settle for second. He had 123 votes. The AL MVP's coming up. We talked about that yesterday. Mookie Betts is the favorite to win that in the American League. Christian Yelich is the favorite to win it in the National League. So, in the NBA, like I said, the Sixers did not beat the Magic on the road.
Jimmy Butler's debut.
On Jimmy Butler's
How did
debut.
Jimmy Buckets do?
They started off hot, but the Magic went on a 21-0 run.
Ooh.
So after that, the Celtics beat the Bulls 111-82. Heat beat the Nets. Lakers beat the Trailblazers 126-117. LeBron had 44 points. and that moves him into 5th place on the all-time points leaderboard. He just passed Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. The next rung on the ladder will be Michael Jordan's 32,292 points, and he is 868 points away from taking that over, which, at his current pace of 27.6 points per game, could be recorded by January. And guess what that means in the month of January, folks?
Who's better, Jordan or LeBron?
No one's gonna actually compare those two, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's two different eras. Why would anybody compare the two of them?
Uh-huh.
Because they have the same number. That's why.
Maybe it's because nobody plays defense in this era, but I mean, who am I to say? What do I know? I mean, you used to get your nose broke if you drove the lane back in the old days. Much like the young man that broke a guy's nose for hitting a three. High school basketball, I believe it was.
Harrison Barnes, the Ames product,
Yeah.
reached 500 3-point field goals last night. Other things coming up. Vince Carter needs 33 points for 25,000, and Klay Thompson only needs 13 points for 4,000. Only 3 games going on today. The Hawks at the Nuggets, the Warriors at the Rockets. That's going to be an interesting one. I think the Rockets are actually favored here at 6-7, 12-3. I might be wrong though. I thought I looked at it because I was looking at the Hassel Street bet. And the Spurs are at the Clippers. Karl Anthony Towns, who we talked earlier today, is turning 23 today. So, just some.
Is he single now?
I don't know. I don't know the update. You know, Rosso might know. He's the T-Wolf fan. When he comes in later, we'll talk to him about the.
No, he's not the one at the unibrow.
No.
Yeah,
No, that's the Brow.
yeah,
It's Anthony Davis,
that's right.
who rumored he might be going somewhere else soon too.
Are they going to trade him, or is that a?
Going to the Lakers?
What do you mean?
Lakers could have LeBron, Durant, and the Brow.
Is that for real?
They don't even need us.
Is that for real? Is it a trade situation for him?
Yeah.
And then
definitely
next
potential.
year sign
Well, that's
Durant.
fine. No, they still need us. So one of us can sub in for the other ones.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
So
we
we
don't
all
get
three
tired.
have to have a quarter at the same
Yeah,
time.
we don't have to
Okay,
get
good.
tired.
You guys can sub in. I don't need a break. I'm running up and down.
Well,
You're
Mr.
gonna wear
Triathlon.
you're gonna wear your 6'4" shirt.
I'm going to talk baseball the entire
Right,
time.
You know, Stager's going to see that and think you need a math book.
No, he's
gonna
gonna
bring a
he's
math
gonna wear
book
his
in here
Cumberland
for you.
Square shirt.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. Is it because they don't think they can sign him next year?
Because they know he's gonna want to go somewhere
Pelicans?
else where he can win.
Come on, Pelican.
And
Fly, Pelican.
I was scrolled past this earlier about the whole. Is it true that the Warriors are saying that they're not even gonna try to convince Kevin Durant? to
No,
come?
I think they pretty much knew that he wasn't gonna stay next year before all this drama.
I think it's really early to start saying where he's gonna go.
Very early.
Okay.
68 games left.
68. Yeah, we'll keep the count going. Boy, I tell you what.
He's going to look good in Laker yellow, purple, whichever one you wanted him in.
January is gonna be just
Showtime purple.
James versus Jordan when it gets closer and closer.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it.
The guy you're talking about, the Brow, had a double-double last night, 29 points and 11 rebounds.
Ew.
LeBron had a double-double. He was 1 point away from one assist away from a triple-double.
Ew.
And Damian Lillard, who they beat, he was 2 rebounds away from a triple-double.
Ew.
What a night for these guys.
Oh, what a night.
What a night for basketball. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the Packers later.
You can lace him up. It's a great day for basketball, Jay.
That's right. Hey, you know, in some really, really good news,
Talk to me, Goose.
former Purdue student Tyler Trent, who we all know about, right? Because he's one of the great stories about this year that he made he got the game ball after Purdue beat Ohio State, and
Correct.
he goes to all the games. He's battling the bone cancer.
Correct.
He they're gonna have a bobblehead created in his honor, and a portion of the proceeds will go to cancer research. It will go to 2 charities: Tyler Trent Cancer Research Endowment at Purdue, and the ESPN's The V Foundation for Cancer Research. So the Hall of Fame Bobblehead Museum founder, Phil Sklar, said this is one of those bobbleheads that I think will resonate with so many people beyond just the Purdue community. So they're going to be $30, and I will send out the link later because I have to look it all the way up. It's on the Bitly right here. But if you go to Darren Rovell on Twitter, you can find that, and we'll retweet that as well. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Put that out there.
We need to get one for here.
I agree.
We got 2 bobbleheads. We got 3 bobbleheads.
I got one waiting at home to bring in.
Well, then we have 4 and we're waiting on 5.
Well, and then I've got a Joe Mauer one, so that's going to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need Rosso in here
Does
now.
he have a Coach K one?
Do they have one of those?
Or Jimmy Butler one?
Oh, boy.
You know which one he wants.
Yeah.
Zion.
I would take a Zion bobblehead, though.
Yesterday I told you I got a hold of Paradigm, and they'd like us to talk about the Acer Invitational. It's going to be a Collegiate League of Legends tournament. Acer is one of the world's leading providers of PC gaming solutions, and it will be the official host of a Collegiate League of Legends tournament at Paradigm. And that Paradigm is in downtown Davenport. This will be on December 1st. Teams from Purdue, the University of Iowa, the University of Illinois, Northwestern, University of Minnesota, Indiana will be in attendance. St. Ambrose is the local host.
And the favorite to wax them, right?
Yes, and they will be their local host. They will be competing to defend the Fighting Bees Arena from 6 collegiate teams and the winner of the online open bracket. So esports at the collegiate level is an important transition from club teams to varsity teams. The rise of esports, as evidenced by the League of Legends 2016 finals, have 43 million viewers.
Are these ones where everybody plays on their own individual screen, or do you think like they have like those glasses strapped to their head where they're like
Screens,
in virtual reality?
I think it's one big screen and they all have their individual. I don't know.
It'd be cooler if they were in their own little virtual reality.
Mm-hmm.
My thought.
Well, with Acer support, we're giving college students in the Midwest access to a big tournament, said Steve Grubbs, the CEO of Paradigm. So, an online open qualifier bracket will take place on Sunday, November 24th, where collegiate teams will fight tooth and nail to gain entry to the Acer Invitational and a chance to win $5,000. Acer is well known globally for its support of professional esports as the official monitor supplier of the 2018 League of Legends World Championship, said Eric Ackerson, Senior Product Manager at Acer. We are pleased to encourage college students in Big Ten country to participate in esports, enhance their skills, and enjoy this exciting tournament. Esports has gained momentum recently with the news that Basketball Hall of Famer Michael Jordan and music superstar Drake have invested in esport teams. Like I said, December 1st and 2nd, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on December 1st, 10 to 3 on December 2nd. League of Legends, competitive single eliminations down at Paradigm. We'll follow up more on that because we'll talk to Steve Grubbs more about that. Hey, when we come back, let's take a look at the our Pick 6 NCAA. And I got some other news to talk about the college football as well.
Sounds good. All right, Quad Cityans, stop going to your favorite social media sites asking everybody where you're going to get your oil changed, who's going to put the ink on your arm, or where you're going to eat lunch. Just pick up your Locals Love Us guide. They're all over the Quad Cities. You just go to their table of contents. It's so easy to navigate to help you find what you're looking for. Or you can take out your smartphone, type in localsloveus.com, click on the Quad Cities, and then browse your favorites. It's easy to use, and they even rank the most popular places for you. Those are our friends from Locals Love Us, your guide to the best.
You're listening to Don't Hassle Us, We're Local, only on your Quad Cities, ESPN 93.5.
Shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime.
All of us at Casey's General Stores are not going to apologize. We're not sorry one bit for tempting you with the most delicious taste